people talk space, it's in terms of science and technology. And I think it is broader than that. It is an international thing, and being one of the few that had an opportunity to work with another country, I came to realize how important it is to know a little bit more than pure science and technology. I was a language cripple, if you will. I didn't speak too good English, and trying to learn Russian was really a tough job.
Hopefully we'll see it done more and more on the basis of not just a country versus a country, but as a world looking to improve our whole world.
One of the things that I feel is most important to bring back in terms of new knowledge from the space program is how to better take care of our planet Earth. Sally Ride talks of this as a mission to planet Earth.
Then a third area, not only looking out in space, but onboard manufacture, but looking back toward Earth resources analysis. That's the kind of thing that can be done better from a spacecraft. We're talking about ozone problems, about global warming, about pollution, about rivers that are polluted. You can monitor many of those things from an orbiting spacecraft.
The thing that we've seen with the shuttle, Senator Glenn made note of the fact that not everyone can fly the shuttle. There are people who fly in the shuttle. And these people are mission specialists, payload specialists. You'll see that kind of person on the space station. They could be a doctor, a scientist, a geologist. Almost any field you want to study, you could study, but you must be one of the best people in that field, because we want the best people to go to report back to all of us on this planet on what they're seeing. It's very obvious that we're going to have somebody worrying about our environment who would look back on the Earth itself and examine it.
First of all, you see the Earth as an entity. You don't always see a full Earth. Some of the better pictures you've seen of the Earth from the moon show most of the Earth, and most of us landed when there was some light on the surface of the moon, more often than not. So you didn't really see all of the Earth in one sphere. But nonetheless, you can see the ice caps on the poles, you can see the clouds, you can see the blue ocean and the brown landmass and so on. And it's just an overwhelming sight. It really just takes your breath away. And getting back to what we were talking about earlier, I think all of us have expressed that we need to consider the planet Earth, because although we think it's a tremendously large place, it's still very small, still very fragile when you compare it to the rest of the universe. And we need to know more about taking care of our planet.